Upton in the Afternoon is a fantastic volunteer program that students sign up for. Students who maybe have already been on a broadcast or have done some shows in the past. Also for students who have never done anything on camera. They get an opportunity to be on camera at least twice as a broadcaster, but they also get the opportunity to run sound, to run camera, and to run our mixers. So they really get a hands-on opportunity to go through every station in our broadcast rotation.
The name of our show is Good Morning Oak Ridge. We record it on a Thursday during lunch with our staff or students. And then once it's all recorded, Thursday night, Jeremy usually splices it together, and then it is set to drop Friday morning for the school to watch.
Yep, a live video on YouTube.
Yeah.
The name of the broadcast program is NTM, and that stands for News to Me. And depending on the week, we air anywhere from 2 to 3 times a day. We film around 2:15, so the idea is students the next day would be watching it.
The broadcast program's name is NBS, and it stands for Northwood Broadcasting System, and we air Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Our broadcast program is called WKBS. It stands for Weekly Keller Broadcast System, and we broadcast every morning and we record our broadcast on Wednesday afternoons with our kids.
Students at Good Morning Oak Ridge are learning how to be great public speakers. Some of them come in really nervous to speak in front of the camera, and by the time they're done, they're not nervous anymore. They're excited about it. They're learning how to be great writers by running their scripts, and they're also learning how to work on the fly and change on the fly.
Well, it's really great to just work, and it really, the most fun thing is that it really feels like you're getting on TV, and it just makes you feel like it makes you feel like you're a star.
I agree with Dylan, and I also really like that we get to announce birthdays and be on the screen and feel like you're on TV, really.
So there's several connections that students make when they're part of the Upton in the Afternoon broadcast. One, they have to be risk takers. So they have to decide that they want to apply. It's not just show up and you get to do it. They have to fill out an application. So they have to take a risk in applying for it. And then they are definitely risk takers when they have to appear on camera. That is really something that's not easy for everyone. Mistakes are going to happen. How do you roll with it that you keep going? And that's the part that counts.
Some of the skills that we work on in the studio itself is we learn how to work with a video mixer, we work with a soundboard, we have a student director. Teamwork is absolutely coming into place, and then all of the things that students need to do when they're on the ability to speak clearly, to make eye contact as much as they can with the camera. But back to that teamwork part, I can literally walk out of that room and they can do a broadcast without me having to be involved at all. And so when we talk about student-centered learning, that's absolutely happening.
I think one of the major things that they work on is public speaking and being recorded. And also the challenge of listening to yourself after being filmed, because I tell them to go back and see what you can do better next time, just to encourage that, just to always improve.
And also the writing skills. They have to fill in their own template to the script for each day, depending on, if there's sports and weather or news and anchor. So just getting their thoughts down in written form.
My favorite part of NBS is probably when I get to be the anchor or the main person, or the Lost and Found fashion show that we do, where sometimes on Fridays we'll bring in items from the Lost and Found and tell about them, so if people see it on MBS, they can come get their stuff from the Lost and Found.
The skills that are developed is they're learning to work in a group with each other, so they cooperate and take turns and make sure that everybody is involved in the process. They enhance their Google Slide skills. So they're doing research, bringing it back to the slide.
Yeah, and I'm in charge of the recording process. So a lot of that is public speaking skills, is learning if we make a mistake to just keep going. That small mistake is something we can edit out, and confidence skills is something that I'm definitely seeing be promoted in our broadcasting. So it's definitely nerve-wracking to be on camera in front of your whole school. So they do a really nice job of supporting each other through that.